Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to do an unboxing and a review of this ANKER power strip. So I picked this up on Amazon Prime for 20 bucks. Right now it sells for $26. So they just released this in March of 2021. So it comes in a really nice ANKER box. I love ANKER boxes. It always comes wrapped up. It was in this nice plastic. I've already taken it out a little bit. We've got this. This is all that comes in the box. So let's take a look at, it comes with a really nice manual. AC outlet, USB-A. So pretty simple. Specifications. The USB is 5 volts, 2.4 amps, maximum per port. And so real quick, let's go over dimensions. Yeah, it's about 12 inches by about 4 inches and about an inch and a quarter thick. So my overall first impression, again, there's the USB outlets. These are standard plugs. There's the switch. You got on and off. I wish that was labeled, but I'll bet we're going to see a power light. That feels a little flimsy to me. I think that's because the switch is underneath it. That's just more of a lever. Nice power cord. I love that it's angled. You got to take this plastic off first, but I love that this part is angled. I won't ever buy hardly anything again that the plug goes straight in. So it comes, this is 6 feet long. 6 feet long is what the cord is. So let's take it back. It does have places to mount it. It's got a real nice placard. It says it's 15 amps, 1,875 watts. This is the model A91811 by ANKER. Power strip, 8 with two USB ports. Okay, so let's just see how it plugs in. I always like to check. So when you plug it in, yeah, that feels really good. This feels all very nice and secure, like it's not going to come apart. And when it's plugged in, it's angled a little bit. So that's really nice. So you can plug something in usually right. So if I plugged it in there, I could still plug something in there pretty much. Okay, so let's see how things plug in. Yeah, it feels really tight. But it's not so tight that they won't plug in. And there's no child protective things that you got to push out of the way. So yeah. Feels very secure. Let's plug its own plug in. Yeah, that feels very well made. Again, I've never been truly disappointed by an ANKER product. ANKER is kind of like my go-to as far as when I want to buy it. These are ANKER cables. Again, this is just standard USB. Oh yeah, those plug in there really nice. Feels good. Feels very well made. Okay, so I've got it plugged in now, so let's see what's going on with the lights. Okay, so again, this is not labeled. And you've got a power light. There's a green light and a red light. The red light's kind of hard to see. Okay, so I had to turn all my lights off in order to see the red light. So the green means it's protected. If you've got the green light on, that means the surge protection is working. If this thing takes a surge, the green light's going to go out and you're not protected. I wish the power light was, the red light is not easy to see when there's no lights. And again, this switch, I feel it could be bumped easy. You know, like you got this underneath and you just lay something up against it. I feel like it's going to bump it pretty easy. When I took it out of the box, that's the first thing I noticed was this switch. I really wasn't that happy with it. Okay, so I'm thinking about sending this back. I've got a light plugged into this. And see, I'm barely touching that. And that causes it the power to turn off. That's off. That's on. Now, there's kind of like a hard click, but boy, any little bump of that, and it kills power to the whole outlet. I'm actually going to send this back. This is probably my first Anker product that I've been disappointed in, and that's unfortunate. But this was an Amazon Prime deal, and I thought it looked really nice. I've never been disappointed, so I thought I'd give it a try. But I don't like that at all. There's too many good power strips out there that have really nice switches. When my power strip is on, I want it to be on, and I don't want there to be any kind of hesitation whatsoever. So I'll be sending this back. Thanks everybody for watching, and if you could, please like and subscribe.